Hey guys, what's up? The Otakunator is back at Ikkicon 2018. I'm glad to definitely be back here. I feel like it's honestly, I feel like it hasn't been that long, but I'm definitely glad to be back. I mean, of course, it's just great to be back here. I mean, this is my hometown, like my biggest hometown anime con, so I definitely love coming to this convention. I've been doing it for years. I'm glad to be back and of course making another video. But hey, you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna party on. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get them cosplayers, give all them cool people in there, them slow-mo takes. Look at all the merchandise. Wish we could buy all that merchandise. And of course, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are just a few days away. So it's great to be back, you know, right before New Year's, because hey, there's no better way to start off a new year than at an anime convention. So of course, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get down. You know how we do it.
Hi, Otakunites. This is Miss Madison. I'm here helping Otakunator at Ikkicon to film and get all the wonderful content. And since I'm being his lovely assistant, he is forcing me to say hi to you guys. So, hi. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should at least come check me out. I am Miss Madison, all one word, _cosplay. Thank you for following.
So I got this, you know, Eeveelution trio right here. Of course, looking awesome. We got Umbreon, Vaporeon, and Espeon over there at the end. So, I mean, of course, since you guys are Pokemon characters, are y'all a big fan of Pokemon, or have y'all played the games recently?
Big fans. We watch the show more growing up.
We like the Nintendo games, the old Nintendo games.
Sure. Pokemon Stadium.
All the battles and the mini games.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm a huge Pokemon fan myself. I'm definitely a big fan of the first gen stuff personally, but I mean, I'll explore out there every now and then. But I mean, yeah, for the most part, I just stick to the first gen stuff. So you guys definitely play the games. Do you guys get Pokemon Go at all? We'll start one at a time.
I did it a little bit. My phone wasn't very good at the time when it
first came out, I would go out all the time, but it faded. Kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Wasn't good at the game, so. Yeah, I used to play it a little bit, but.
yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, of course, I mean, so we're at an anime convention, and you know, like you said, you do watch the show because Pokemon is an anime. So what other kind of animes y'all like to watch?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite one. Ever One Piece.
Yes.
Other favorites.
And of course My Hero, who doesn't love My Hero right now, so that one's great.
I love Deku.
She loves Deku, y'all. All right, guys. So, I mean, we're definitely having a great time with the Eeveelution gals, but we're going to go ahead and let them go so we can bug other people.
Yeah, there they go.
you know, you guys see me and heard me talk about it before with other cosplayers, is Black Butler. I feel like it's a classic, and of course we got the awesome Grell here. And so I gotta ask, you know, why Grell besides any of the other characters?
He's a very unique character, and he's like the comedic relief. He just he speaks to me, and it's really fun to be cosplay with him.
Yes, I love his whole persona, and it's like Bassy Poo, so it's just awesome to like have him around for sure. So of course we're at an anime convention. We love anime. So what kind of other animes do you like to watch?
One of my favorites is Boku no Hero, like most people. I also like kind of like a not super popular one. It's called Uta no Prince Sama. It's like an idol anime. Instead of girls, it's guys. So it's like idol guys.
Yeah, no, I saw that on Crunchyroll a few times, but I'm all about the waifu, so it didn't pique my interest. But I did see the Love Live series, and of course, K-ons are my favorite idols in terms of that. But I mean, of course, we weebs also tend to be huge gamers. So what kind of video games or, you know, what kind of titles do you like to play?
One of my favorites is Legend of Zelda. I grew up on Legend of Zelda. It's my favorite. I also like Fire Emblem a lot. Fire Emblem is a really close one with me too.
Very nice. So of course we got a fellow Nintendo fan here with the Otakunator. I'm a huge Nintendo fan myself. Love the Legend of Zelda series. You guys seen my huge Legend of Zelda section with the Master Sword replica. I just started getting into Fire Emblem because I just played Awakening, which was a great game. So I definitely got to play all the other ones. But I mean, that was where I started. It's a great game. I can't wait to get into it. But anyway, guys, I took up Grell's enough time, so we're gonna let her get back to the con, and of course, we'll be right back. So of course, being a huge Nintendo and Legend of Zelda fan, I have the lovely Lady Ganondorf here. It's freaking awesome. Like, you know, just the detail of everything, the armor, the Gerudo work. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get her in this video. So of course, I gotta ask the lovely Lady Ganondorf, like, how long did it take you to make all this, by the way?
You know what? Everybody always asks, and I have intentionally stopped timing myself because then I'd just probably cry.
I understand. I mean, I have a lot of cosplay friends, and they'd probably all say the same thing. But I mean, of course.
I can tell you, I spent like 4 hours just rhinestoning the cape that's in the back that nobody will see.
Yeah, well, let's go look at that cape. I mean, oh yeah, dude, like this is very awesome. I don't know if you can see the details of it, but yeah, it looks super cool. I can definitely tell that took some time. So of course, you know, you're Lady Ganondorf. So what kind of video games do you like to play? Are you a Nintendo fan at all or anything like that?
I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but I'll admit I played Majora's Mask, and it broke me, and I haven't been able to play another Zelda game since. I haven't finished any other game since then. I love watching the cutscenes, and I have a lot of friends that still play, but I'm kind of the casual watch everybody else play, but not play myself.
See, the problem is you went with Majora's Mask. That's one of the most stressful games in the franchise.
Oh, it broke me from video games for like ever.
Yeah, Team Ocarina of Time is better over here for me personally, but hey.
I was determined to finish it, man. Determined.
Yes, it was a good game. I liked it, but since I like Legend of Zelda in general, I couldn't stop there. But of course, we're at an anime convention, good old Ikkicon. So what kind of animes do you like to watch?
Mostly what everybody would call older stuff. You know, I've had Yu Yu Hakusho on repeat while I've worked on stuff recently. Another one I've had on recently was Code Geass, which I guess is a little more new. A little.
That's definitely like, I want to say, the Toonami eras of anime.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Hey, I grew up with that era, so I have no hatred there, because I got my Inuyasha shirt on right now, so I mean.
One of my favorites of all time is Escaflowne Forever.
Nice. Yeah, so she definitely has great taste in anime. She likes the classics, so I'm definitely down with that, and I can respect that.
Approved.
Approved indeed. Otakunator approves. But so, do you have any other like social medias that people can follow you on to see your other cosplay works?
Yeah, it's just Chamomile. It's Kham O'Meal. So.
And this is on what platform?
Basically all the platforms. Sometimes there's a T at the end, but if you get the Kham, you basically can find me.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely put it in the description, just for, at least make it easier for you guys, because, this lady Ganondorf is awesome. But anyway, guys, of course, we got to talk to more people. Alright guys, so you've been seeing my stream with the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I've been loving that game. It's just such a homage to Gen 1, plus it just feels so awesome and new. But I got this lovely armored, badass looking Charizard here. Just look and tell, a lot of detail went into the armor. It looks great. So I gotta ask, if you know the time, how long did it take you to make all this?
It took about a month between school and work put together.
Very nice. Well, it looks like that month was well put to use really well. But yeah, I'm just like super impressed by it. But I mean, of course, we're at an anime convention and whatnot, so most of us tend to be gamers. So are you a big gamer at all? You play games?
I play way too many games, if I'm being really honest. Overwatch has like over 1,200 hours in it, so
Very.
a lot of games.
Any Nintendo at all by chance?
No, PC for life, man. I mean, minus the Pokemon on the DS when you're traveling, but.
Yeah, I understand. It makes sense. I mean, I play Overwaifu as well, Diva Main. Y'all seen those streams as well. But I mean, that's just kind of who I stick with. So of course, at an anime convention, we tend to watch several animes. So what kind of animes do you like to see?
My favorite, absolutely right now, is My Hero Academia. All Might is my spirit animal, and I want to be Plus Ultra because of that man. I love him so much.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen the series and I got to see the movie when it came out in theaters. So, I mean, I definitely like the series. In terms of Shonen, I'm more of a Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super fan, but My Hero Academia definitely is a good one. So, of course, guys, I gotta let the lovely Lady Charizard go. She's gotta impress more people. And
Fly off.
yes, Charizard used fly. And, of course, we'll be right back. guys. So I know there's a huge fandom for it. I actually enjoyed the series myself, but Best in Show was actually a My Hero Academia group, which was pretty awesome. They had a really cool skit. It was really well put together. Of course, they had props, everything like that. So I gotta ask, whose idea was it to get that skit idea going?
I think it was actually his. He suggested these costumes a while back before I had ever even seen the show, and I was kind of like, I don't know, those look a little tricky, but then somehow we ended up on it this year, so.
Very nice, yes. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Sorry guys, we had to switch location slightly forward, but hey, we're still here. But yeah, I actually just recently saw the series myself, like in October, and I even just, because the movie was such big hype that I definitely wanted to see what the series was about, so I watched the movie, and liked it a lot. So, I mean, how does it feel to win Best in Masters, though?
It feels really good, because we've been doing this for a few years, and, I really didn't think it would happen this year. We had a lot of trouble, a lot of malfunctions with our pieces and our props, and so we're like, fine, we'll just do it, just get it done, and so it feels really good.
Nice, yeah, that hard work and effort definitely went to, I just say it was definitely well put, because you guys won Best in Masters. It was great. So, I mean, of course, besides My Hero Academia, what kind of other animes do you like to watch?
I actually like earlier 2000 comedy animes and slice of life stuff, like Lucky Star and, things like that, so.
Awesome, yeah, I can get down with that. Yeah, like School Rumble, Lucky Star, like the OG classics. I have quite a few of those myself, so I can't knock that. But anyway, guys, of course, Best in Show's got to, take care of their props and, go take their pictures, because I'm sure everybody wants to take pictures of them. So, of course, thanks for stopping by for the cosplay contest. Alright guys, well, Ikkicon was really good, really hyped up. The entire con was just awesome. Of course, I'm tired and exhausted now. Got put in that work in this convention. But yes, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so it was one heck of a way to start 2019 coming up here. We got the Ikkicon anime convention, and then plus, oh man, just trying to think about it. I was like, dude, this year was actually pretty good. I grew the most. This is kind of like my New Year's con, I grew the most, in terms of subscribers, the last, few months. 2018 was my strongest year of growth. I was really grateful for it. I was really grateful for all you new folks coming to check out my stuff. And of course, I'm still going to be doing it. But anyway, guys, I'm here at Pinball's Arcade for the Ikkicon after party. So, my homeboy Deadpool, my homeboy Batman, we're going to have some fun, play some games, get some well-deserved R&R. Just have a good time, man. Of course, the party doesn't stop. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me in 2018. Can't wait to see you in 2019. And of course, make even more awesome and better stuff then. All right.
Coming round again. You want a dose of this right now? It's 88. I'm a goddess with a blaze. 소리처럼 나 이름 잊지 못하게 loud.